Hey, welcome back. In our last video, I was talking about how displeased I've been with our Wen air scrubber or air cleaner. And so, based on a lot of posts I've seen on other woodworking groups online, we're going to attempt to build our own air scrubber out of this 20-inch box fan and some household furnace filters. And we'll see how it goes. We don't have any plans. We're just going to play this by ear. So we'll give you all the final dimensions once it's all said and done. But I guess we just need to start by taking this out of the box and see what we're doing with.
Are we going to need 6 of these?
That's a good question. You know, it's going to be a box. I think at least my initial... So I've seen a lot of people build these where the fan is on top and the fan blows up.
Okay.
Right? And I think there might be a point to that, or a benefit to that, blowing the air up to create kind of the cyclone in the room.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe, I don't know. But now you've got 4 sides. Do you put 4 filters on it, or do you put 2 filters on it and use the other 2 sides for stability? What do you think?
We're going to see how strong the...
Yeah, we're going to build this thing as if we could put casters on the bottom and wheel it around. But ultimately, I think what I'll probably do is take my Wen filter down and mount this to the ceiling when we're done. But I'm going to build it in a way where if we wanted to put this on wheels, we could, and we could just move it around our shop when we need it.
Great idea. Let's
see what we're dealing with.
Yeah.
Okay, so the first thing I wanted to do is I took off these little feet that were on the bottom of the fan. They're just held in there. I don't know if you can see that, but they're held in there with some little clips. I just went through the front of the fan and broke the clips off, or basically bent the clips to where these would come out. This fan is 20.5 inches square. And I'm going to give myself just a little room, I think probably 1/2 inch on each side. So we'll go 21.5 with our, or maybe I'll give myself a little more. No, that should be good, 21.5. And then we're going to mount this on what will be the inside of the box. And we'll do that by drilling through it, and I think we're going to attach right to this plastic with some wood screws or whatnot. I don't know. Like I said, I don't have plans. We didn't do a whole lot of planning for this, so we're just playing it by ear. Let's see what happens. Okay, so what I've done here is I have cut out a face frame. This is 21.5 by 21.5 inch square. And then I cut the outline. I took the fan, I laid it down here and I made an outline. And then I went in 3/4 of an inch to account for this border along the fan. I went in 3/4 of an inch and then with a jigsaw just cut out the shape of the fan. So this should fit right over the fan like so. And we'll actually screw that into the plastic of the fan. I double checked, and I'm not going to hit anything of major importance if I do that. So we'll just attach straight through this this particle board to the plastic of the fan. Now, for structural integrity, I've decided to basically do 2 corners or 2 sides in this particle board, like so. And that way we'll have 2 sturdy corners, and then on the other 2 sides we're going to frame in for where we're going to put the filters, which will just go basically like so. Pretty straightforward. Like I said, in the description I'll put all the cut dimensions once I figure it out if this all works. I'll put all the dimensions for all the cut materials that I put in here. So let's just start putting this thing together. Say hi.
Hi.
Like this.
Hi.
All right, so we've got the thing built. Only took about an hour and a half. I did make a mistake. I said I wanted the fan going up, and then I wanted two sides covered with filters, and then somewhere during the build, I got confused and was not paying attention. And I put one of the filters on the bottom and one of them on the side, which no big deal. We'll work around it when we mount it to the ceiling. But very easily, I could put casters on this, keep it on the floor. But most importantly, I want to know if it works. So it's all together now, and I'm going to turn it on, and the only thing I can think of to see if it works is to do some shop cleaning. That always tends to stir up the most dust. So I'll turn it on, I'll set the camera here to watch, and we'll see what happens over the course of 20, 30 minutes or an hour, however long it takes me to clean up the shop.
Can I go to the door first?
Testing, 1, 2, 3, okay. Well, that's about 35 minutes of me cleaning up the shop. Basically, I was just going around dusting off all the equipment and sweeping up the floor, really. And as you can see, this thing has already cleaned quite a bit. It's already taken up a bunch of dust of the filter. The air is clear in here, which is not normal even when I have my WEN on. So I think the internet proved this one right. I think for $50 less than the WEN air cleaner, you can get something that way outperforms that. So anyways, thanks for watching. I'll let you know how this thing performs over time. And until next time, hit that like button, please subscribe. We're building weird stuff like this every week, and we can't wait to see you again. Thanks, bye.